guys, it's Gab and welcome to Nagasaki. Well, kind of. You might have heard that as soon as the Pokemon Go Wild Area 2025 was announced, Nagasaki sold out immediately that night, which means people were already grabbing hotels before you could even buy a ticket, which means the closest hotel that I could book is actually about 2 hours away from the event. All right, for reference, here is the Nagasaki airport that I flew into yesterday. I ended up taking a bus here all the way up to Huitenbosch. Sorry if I butchered that name, I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it. So then this morning, I am going to be taking a 2-hour train from Huitenbosch station all the way down to Nagasaki station. I woke up super early today because I knew that I had such a long commute there. It's currently 5:55 a.m. So without further ado, let's head down to Nagasaki. Made it to Nagasaki station. That's where all the fun is happening. I got my Ampharos hat and they gave me this little guidebook which has information about all of the events that are happening throughout the day. The current time is around 8:40 and we just have 20 more minutes until the event starts. So I'm just gonna keep exploring around the station and doing some Gmax battles. It is now 9 o'clock and the Wild Area event has started. We have a stamp rally that will get us an encounter with Beware wearing a wilderness cap with the Nagasaki location background. So that's cool, let's look at the map. All right, looks like all the stamps are pretty close to each other, so that's good. We'll collect those later today. All right, let's go back. And it looks like all the spawns have already started. Here, let's do some mighty Pokemon check. Ampharos, you found a mighty Pokemon. A mighty Pokemon is difficult to catch, but worth the effort. We get our Safari Balls just like last year. I always use a Golden Raspberry, and then 3, 2, 1. Let's check IVs. Ooh, pretty good. All right, be sure, just a tutorial on other Safari Balls. And all right, let's start catching. I think first let's do this stamp. 1, 2, 3. Bulbasaur with the clock. Poplio candy. Caught the Poplio. I had to change locations because it was just me awkwardly standing in the middle of everybody. But here is Poplio with the Nagasaki background. Oh, where could they be? You don't happen to see my field notes anywhere, do you? It's like they disappeared into thin air. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get a timed research. Explore 1K, spin 5 Pokestops or gyms, and take a snapshot of 3 wild Pokemon. I think we also have some special research here. A Wild Pursuit Fairy, and then a Wild Pursuit Dark, and then Collection Challenge, Shadow Rescue. So we have to finish all these by the end of the day. So I guess let's just start exploring. Time to do Gmax Grimmsnarl. So far my connection issues aren't great, but there's so many people in the raids that I don't think it matters. 1572, not the hundo, unfortunately. But I think we can silver pineapple these because I think you're like pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, that's a green circle. Not good, but there we go, Grimmsnarl. We made it to one of the first parks along the path. How this event works is that there are different areas of interest scattered all across the city. I'm not quite sure what park this is because I can't really read Japanese, but here's just one of the areas and it has a stamp, so let's collect that one. And Charmander. I'm guessing we get a Dino encounter? Yes. And Dino with the Nagasaki background. Oh, there's something that I also wanted to do real quick. I have a lot of field research to claim. Spiritomb. Then I think these are my Drampas. Drampa! And last one is another Drampa, I think. Yeah, another Drampa. Oh my gosh, you guys will never guess just what happened. So I took a break and went to this little cute bakery to get some breakfast. And while I was there, I jumped in a Gmax raid. And the reason why I didn't record was because they said no filming inside, which sucks because guess what just happened? Ta-da! Yeah, I just got the Hundo Grimmsnarl. And it's crazy, look, because like I've only done 5 of these today. Yeah, I've only done 5 and I got the Hundo on my 5th one. That is incredibly lucky. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the background, but that's fine because I already have one that has a background, so awesome. What a great start to the day. Made it to the 3rd stamp location, and I think I was right. It seems like all of the stamps are different parks in Nagasaki. So here we go, stamp. That's not the stamp. That's, and press. Squirtle stamp. And it looks like our encounter is a Poplio. And there we have it, Poplio with a Nagasaki background. We are at the 4th stamp, and as you can see, we have Pikachu accompanying us in the background. All right, let's get this stamp. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I don't remember that Pokemon's name, oh no. The evolved form of Impidimp. Dino candy, which means I think this is a Dino encounter. Yes, another Dino encounter. All right, IV check on this guy. Not good, but still cute with the background. Perfect timing to do another Gmax Grimmsnarl. Now that I have the Hundo, I think I just want the shiny. And more of the background because I want to be nice and bring home some background Grimmsnarls for my friends. We are now at Nagasaki Chinatown, and there's another stamp here. It's in this cluster of Pokestops. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Heavy stamp. Oh, Pikachu stamp! That's really cute. Impidimp candy, which means we probably get an Impidimp encounter. Ah, look at old guy. Okay. We'll silver pineapple you. And just for fun, Safari Ball. All right, Impidimp with the background. I got a batch of 9 eggs hatching. We got Carbink, Sandile, Tinkatink, Poniard, Carbink, Poniard again, more Sandiles. We are at Sakana no Machikoen Park, which is our 2nd to last stamp. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Eevee stamp. This reminds me of the one from Vancouver. Oh yeah, this is the 2nd to last because the last one was an encounter. Okay, Impidimp candy. Ooh, another Impidimp. Impidimp, nice. While we are sitting here, there's a few things that I also wanted to catch. So I was waiting for a special occasion to catch them, and I think now is a great time. And start. We got them starry skies. Looks like we're camping. Ooh, yeah, shiny Jirachi. Here we go. 1, and a 2, and a 3. Jirachi register to Pokédex. And Nagasaki as the location. Great. Okay, Shadow Rescue. Here we go. Our Darkrai. Yay, finally Darkrai with the background. How is he? Ooh. Wait, is that a Purifiable hundo. Wow, that's cool. Okay, I might purify that one. All right, on to the last stamp spot. We made it to our last stamp. Oh wait, hold on. Pause for a second, there's a mighty Absol. I still need a hundo of this. Okay, now it's stamp time. Last stamp, 1, 2, 3. Impudimp, which means we'll probably get another Impudimp encounter. All right, perfect. Which means, oh no, never mind. We still, whoops. I didn't realize that means we were missing one stamp. Okay. We are missing our last stamp, so now, never mind. On to the last stamp. We thought this was the final stamp, except it's actually a Pokélid, which is a completely separate stamp rally than the one from the Go Wild area. So let's do stamp. And this is the Ampharos Pokélid, which is right over there. I don't know what else there is to do. Let's check. So there are currently 8 different Pokélids in Nagasaki. And if you get them all, I think you get an encounter. Oh, collect 2 stamps to encounter Pokemon. So I guess we gotta find the rest of the Pokélids. But that's for a different time. We still gotta finish our Go Wild area stamp, so onward. Finally made it to Peace Stadium. This is our last for real stamp of the stamp rally. Let's go, 1, 2, 3. The last one is Grimmsnarl. Congratulations, you completed this stamp rally. And our last encounter is a Beware wearing a costume. Unfortunately not shiny, but that's okay. And here we go, Beware wearing a costume with a Nagasaki background. There's only about an hour left of the event, and before it ends, I just want to collect some of this last timed research. So here we go. Mawile, Gardevoir, Hatterene. Oh, this one's my tallest XXL. And then the last fairy reward is Primarina. Then on the dark side, we have Absol. Oh, then my game completely glitched out. I think that's fine. Weavile, Obstagoon, Meowscarada, and last but not least, Hydreigon. Okay, any of those hundos? No. All right, now I guess that concludes the stamp rally. So with the hour left of the event, I'm just gonna continue raiding and max battling. All right, I'm still at Peace Stadium and I just got something good. Check this out. Shiny Beware with a costume. Let's go ahead and catch this. Oh wait, in the Safari Ball. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got the shiny. I was afraid I wasn't going to get it. But like coming clutch right at the end. CP. Oh, pretty good. Oh my God. That kind of just made my day. I love that. I'm still searching for that shiny Grimmsnarl. I can't believe I got the hundo before the shiny. Crazy. It's the next day and I'm back from the wild area event, so now it's time to go over my catches and give a little summary on how the event went. When we first got out of Nagasaki Station, we were greeted with a whole bunch of staff who were handing out hats. There was both Pikachu and Ampharos. Pikachu has been the same hat as the GoFest visors, but the new one this time was Ampharos, so I made sure to grab one of those. They also gave us a little pamphlet explaining what there is to do around the event. Since I can't read Japanese, I wasn't sure what this map meant, but now that I've played the event, it's explaining how there's different stations set up at different locations around Nagasaki, and with each of those locations, they placed a stamp for the stamp rally. Oh, and I thought this was kind of neat. We got this newspaper. Not quite sure what it says, but it's just a whole bunch of information about the event. Lastly, in terms of goodies, at the last stamp, there was a station that promoted campfire, and all you had to do was check into the meetup, and you got a Nagasaki sticker with the Niantic logo and 4 little wild area stamps. Not stamps, I mean stickers. Okay, now let's move on to my catches. I noticed that I played this event a lot more casually than I thought I would. I had a really fun time exploring Nagasaki, and since I've never been there before, I wanted to make sure that I actually got to take a look around the city. So I know that my stats aren't as impressive as a lot of other people, but I still had a lot of fun. Overall, I got a total of 14 shiny, well, maybe 13 because you probably don't want to count the shiny Jirachi. I think my favorite shiny that I got is Beware with a Cape. I desperately wanted to find this one, so I'm happy that came to me within the last hour of the event. I was really surprised to get shiny Unknown W. I forgot that this was a new shiny. As for hundos, this is something that I was not expecting. I ended up with 2 hundo Gmax Grimmsnarls. But funny thing about that is I actually did not get a shiny. Okay, for reference, I did 19 Gmax Grimmsnarl, 2 hundos out of 19, and no shiny. So that statistic shocked me. Then here, I think this one is one of my favorite catches of the day. Shadow Darkrai with the background and purifiable hundo. I asked my friends if they thought I should purify this or if I should keep it shadow, and the responses were split, so I'm not sure what to do. I think for now I'm gonna keep it a shadow, but you never know. If Darkrai ever would get like a mega or something, I think that's when I want to purify it. Overall, I had an amazing time, and I'm so glad that I got to travel to Nagasaki for the Wild Area event. Last year, whenever the Wild Area event debuted, I found it to be 10 times more fun than GoFest. Like, even though I was just playing global with my locals, I knew that the next Wild Area event that happened, I needed to attend the in-person event. And that's one of the reasons why I scheduled a fun vacation to Japan in November. Niantic keeps upping their games in terms of these in-person events, and I'm all for it. So in the future, I hope that they bring the Wild Area event to other places in the world so that others can experience this too. Thank you all for watching, and good luck with your global Wild Area event. See you guys later. Bye!